Alright. Well, I think we should be good. As usual, let's just make sure the stream's health is good on both YouTube and Twitch. This is a test, this is a test, this is a test. Okay, let me move up a little bit. And then, check Twitch. Yep, we're good there. Perfect. This is a test, this is a test. We're good. Ooh, alright, cool. Perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's get started, ladies and gents. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And also turn on that notifications bell for more live streams and uploads as well too. So let's jump right on in and yeah, let's have fun and get started. As usual, let me just make sure my controller is in sync, and of course it's not, so just 1 second. Alright, hold on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Wanderview, you said, got any plans before or after stream today? Probably after stream. I do want to unwind a little bit. Probably watch some ReZero. If I can find myself some decent snacks, that would be nice too. Let me swap my the hero's weapon. I completely forgot what we had equipped. Shoot. It might have been the Siren Sword? Sea Serpent Saber, yeah, this one. Alright, so I think we can get started. Let's make sure. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, okay, so let me also check this on my side. Let's move you here. Perfect. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, hold on. Let's move it up just a little bit. Perfect. Alright, I'll take it. Cool. Alright, so I think last time we came this huge area. And the good thing is we can one-shot a lot of these enemies here. But Let me take a look in. What the? This guy's just chilling over there. We do want to get some more EXP. Actually, no, I don't think we don't really need vocational points anymore. Yeah, I think we're okay. Ooh. I got my stuff is falling over here. Hold on. Axel, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hold on. Perfect. All right, cool. He's. I hope you're doing well, Hermano, and you love the thumbnail. Thank you. Yeah. I'm trying to add like different things, some personality. Even though I have my face there, it is nice to add like some little gimmick here and there too. But thank you. I'd one day love to get like an actual Dragon Quest circlet. That's what that thing is called, or like a little crown. Would be really nice. Perfect. But I hope your Saturday evening, or I guess afternoon, is going well, Axel. Well, mine's going okay. I still feel like I'm having like a sore throat that's coming along. I think we're going the right way, which is good. Perfect. You said, yeah, I was about to ask about the last thumbnail on your stream. Is that a real stuff? Imagine? No, it's not. It's edited. Nah, imagine. Does it look realistic? Imagine. I would love to sell those. I do want to work on opening up my spreadshirt again. My oh man, hopefully that sort through is a false alarm. Yeah, I hope so. It's definitely not me straining my voice either, but I can definitely, it feels like something is there that wants to build up into something annoying. Yeah, it does. I was like, yo, stealth merch. Oh yeah. I would like to get back into my spreadshirt, where I sold like t-shirts and oh wait, no, I should have, darn it, I should have actually fought that, darn it. But yeah, where I sold t-shirts and sweatshirts as well. I didn't actually make a sale, but it was just there for the sake of, hey, you know, why not? But imagine a Stealthfang hat, right? That'd be super cool. I'd love to get to a point where I'm like super like huge and well known. And it'd be crazy if I started charging people an arm and a leg for them, right? Perfect. So you know what would be cool? A Stealthio plushie. That, see, I think things like those, a Stealthio plushie would be awesome, but really plushies, hats, that kind of stuff, like exclusive merch. That would be the point where like the entire world knows my name. Well, not really knows my name, but you know what I mean. Because you see a lot of YouTubers do it too, where they sell exclusive merch for their fans or the channel too. Just imagine, that's a great idea. Perfect.
Excellent.
Good level up. So you would instantly buy one? Aw, thank you, man. Thank you. That's awesome.
Right, here I come. Crackle.
Perfect.
Freeze.
Epic. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so let's kill you. Yeah, we could just one-shot these guys. I just want to make sure I don't miss any of the treasure chests either. Ooh, an ogre shield. Hold on. What are we looking at here? Ogre shield. I don't see it here. So maybe Sir Mervyn can equip it? I don't see it. Is it an accessory? No, it's not. Hold on. Yeah, that's weird. Often equipped by big... Okay. Well, even then, the stats aren't good. I think I just missed it. Unless it was there and I didn't see it. Ooh. Oh, some goodie bags. Nice. Perfect. How much money are we getting? How much money are we getting? 40,725 gold. Nice, I'll take it. Glitchwave, you said, got any goals you're working on right now? Any goals I'm working on right now? Definitely getting more certifications for IT and also AI certifications. Just, learning the foundations and basics. That's probably one of my own, I guess, personal goals outside of YouTube. But we're talking in YouTube or Twitch. Yeah, definitely trying to get my content out there and just trying to be consistent. Oh, what happened? You said oh yeah, you mentioned the controller accessory. Hold on. No. There we go. Yeah, he said the controller accessory came in yesterday. It's super useful. Started playing Banjo-Kazooie 2. Nice. All right. So how is it? Like, do you have to clip it onto the phone, or is it like a tray? Like, how does that work? Does it have its own communication with the actual? Oh gosh. Yeah, how does it work? Nice. Nice.
We did it. Easy peasy.
Yeah, we are just mowing through these guys. Oh no! I just ordered an accessory that clips to. Oh, it's your PS4 controller, so you can slide your phone on top. Play using. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, that's right. Okay. That makes a lot. Okay, that makes sense. Oh wow. Oh man. Yeah. No. Okay. That's super. That sounds super convenient too. Yeah, I remember you talking about it. I thought it was something separate that would connect. Okay. I gotcha. Hey. All right. I mean, so I was thinking of getting the other one first, but I was like, my controller works fine though. Ah, okay. Nah, that's pretty cool. But I mean, so far, it works well. It controls well.
That was easy.
Ooh, nice. I think we're making decent progress in this labyrinth cave here. Or dungeon.
Excellent.
At some point, I'm going to have to start using those seeds. Yep, I'll send you a picture later. Sounds good. All right, that sounds pretty cool. Perfect. Yeah, because now I'm curious. I don't play mobile games or just really oh, hold on. I don't get too many accessories for my controller as often. Maybe with the exception of those little nubs that you can attach to the controller itself. What spell was that? That thing looked cool. But that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, those little nubs are awesome. They're super cool and convenient as well.
We did it.
I think you can also buy them for the Switch. Yeah, you can. I actually had my little brother when he used to play on the Switch a lot. He asked me if I could order some Spider-Man ones where I had Spider-Man's logo on them. They look really nice. Perfect. Maribel is running out of MP, so I will have to be a little bit mindful of that. Let's see. 20? Yeah.
Oh.
Just in case. Yo, that's 6. Does he spell? Nah. So after I got him his Xbox One, a few years back, that's been the only thing he's been playing on. Eventually, I took the Switch back. That was my Switch, and then, you know, he played on it for a while because he didn't have any other console, and I wasn't really playing the Switch at the time. And so he liked it so much, he was like, hey, can I get one of the nubs for my for the Pro controller? And yeah. Oh shoot! Wow, I didn't have to use the MP restores, the single files. Ugh. I see. God bless your family. Thank you so much, man, and God bless your family as well too, and your brothers as well. It's always great to have them on stream as well. Hope they're doing okay. Soul Blazer, what's up? Another stream. Hey, yes indeed. Nice back to back. Oh, we're here. Round and round we go. Watch the fog just grow and grow. Spin your tails and stamp your trotters, snout and squeal your little rotters. With our noxious fog and our special dance, these stupid humans don't stand a chance. Soul Blazer, you said I made some of an intro and I'll send that to you. All right, sounds good, sounds good. And I'll definitely, and I don't know if, I think you might have responded back to me on Discord, but I'll get back to you, and I'll get started working on the commission for the profile picture. The end is nigh for those villagers. When he dies, it will be the death of something.
Indeed.
What are you doing all the way up here? Are you lost or something? Father, it is you. You're not extinct after all. Oh, of course, a child from the village. But this is no place for children. You don't want to be eaten by monsters now, do you? You wouldn't be the first, you know. Yes, it's tragic, really. All these bones you see around here are the remains of people who came up here to try and defeat the monsters and clear the fog. But they were gobbled up before they even had a chance. I still can't quite work out why mere humans would think they'd stood a chance against you. I mean, these vicious creatures. But father, why'd you utter such things like this? You were with them, no? You came here with my parents to make battle with the fiends. All right, I forgot, these guys have accents. Oh yes, a terrible business. It pained me so to watch my comrades picked off like that. But thanks to the higher power that guides me, I stood firm to the bitter end. In my desperation, I decided to plead with the monsters. You can have me, I said, but please leave my fellow villagers. Alright, now we're back. Apologies for that. It froze again, twice in a row. Alright, hopefully it is back to normal. Super annoying when that happens. And now the paragon of virtue, who thought only of good of his fellow man, is about to die, and at the hands of the villagers he saved, no less. His name is Gasputin. Okay. Don't you just love it? I get to keep my promise, and he still gets torn limb from limb. You humans are such towering imbeciles. I cannot wait to see those villagers kill the only thing protecting them from us. I couldn't have planned it better. Soul Blazer, you said, is Sony Vegas free to use? No, it's not. So, yeah, you have to actually buy a license. Oh, chill. He attacked the kid. But now that you have heard the details of my fiendish plot, I'm afraid I cannot let you live. So sorry that you will be around to witness the magnificent and no doubty messy denouement. Alright, let's do this. How much is the license? If I remember correctly, it might have been like 150, 160. I actually had a free version for a few years, but it was from Sony Vegas 19. Way beforehand. Then eventually, I was running into issues with rendering videos because it would take too long. So I just went and purchased a full license. Woo!
All set.
Cool. Good crit. Oh wow. Woo! That was clean. Gasputin is defeated. mere humans defeat me. I knew I should have killed that priest when I had the chance. And he's down. They killed Gasputin. They made mincemeat out of him. Squee, what are we going to do? It's picking obvious, isn't it? Wait, we're not hogs of war. Marching around in circles and making fog is about all we're good for. You're right. Without Gasputin here to save our bacon, we can't stand a chance. Like I said, we don't stand a chance. Come on, chop chop, let's get out of here. Yeah, it makes sense to skedaddle. You did it! You achieved victory! I owe you a very big thank you. The biggest! Now, we must return to the village without delay, or a true priest will fall at the hands of villagers. Let us go with haste! So, is the priest in the village cursed, or... And how are we gonna get out? Wasn't there a gate? Behold, malignant fog is clearing! We must start our journey immediately. Without fog, it makes progress very much faster. Come, let us make haste. Alright, we're back in the village, right? Yes we are. Oh my god, they're gonna burn him. This is the end for you, monster. We ignite fire. Look inside your heart, fiend. Confess your sins to the all-powerful while you possess a chance. Admit that you murdered fellow villagers. Do not die in denial of your great wrongdoings. This is for my son. You will suffer as he suffered. Come, we must ignite flames without delay. Creature brought malignant fog and unspeakable tragedies to village. We will purify his viciousness by fire. You are not so very frightening now, hmm? Let us see how you're fair again when things become hot. Let us cremate the monster and disperse its ashes far from village. Come, Elder, ignite the flames. Yes, come, Elder. Start fire without delay. As leader of village, please start flames and kill monster. Yes, come, Elder. Start fire. Start fire. This is horrifying scene. We must to make them cease. Please do desist. Do not ignite the priest. Luca, can you... So how did we escape? Can you really intend to make interruption once again? Please to heed me, Elder. This priest is no monster. He is human turned to monstrous form. What are you gathering, boy? And how did you return to in village? Can this truly be correct course of action? Reverend Father! But how? You see? It's priest as I told you.
Oh.
This was priest all the time. We learned truth on top of mountain. My friends here heard heroic tale. My friends here heard heroic tale also. Priest sacrificed human form to save village. You all owe your lives to him. And behold how he is rewarded. Luca, I am uncertain what to utter. Come, help me transport priest into church. Luca, please, you must understand me. You must to aid me. I cannot shoulder him alone. You sure? What happened? Sony Vegas isn't free, but it can be if you keep looking. Yeah, what Axel said. Sorry for the late reply. You're good. Yeah, pretty much what Axel said. Now priest is fast asleep. He has so much bruises and bumps. He must have great pains. I am worried, perhaps too many pains. Perhaps priest may never open eyes again. But wait. Please to watch over him in my absence. Maybe he's gonna go grab a potion? Maybe. Oh, that was quick. Look, I am bringing it. His goddess statuette of my dear extinct mother. Goddess will watch over Priest. I am certain. Priest has done nothing bad. I know Goddess will take care of him. I have faith in Goddess. I believe. Alright. Are we supposed to go here? No, alright. Let me drink my water. Woo! Alright. This way. Okay, this way.
Ah?
I am still without understanding of how monster can be human.
Now,
You witnesses also. There is no mistake. That is our priest. It is true, like what Luca said to us. The fiends have not assailed our village since time when the gruesome creature appeared among us. Have we perhaps made a terrible...
Is true?
Who is there? Ah, it is you. I'm very sorrowful. We owe to you a sizable apology. Please to explain us all that occurred. I comprehend. So monsters of Mount Cora are responsible for our all misfortunes. It appears that we punished you, when in truth, we should have showered you with praises. I do not know how to make rectification for our wrong-headedness. But we are able to at least to make apologies to you and to our priest. We will say a heartfelt sorry to him first thing tomorrow morning. I only pray he is able to locate space within his heart for forgiveness of us. Stream health has been pretty good, right? It's been pretty good. Yeah, it's been okay. I've noticed, travelers, it pains me, but I must make one final request from you. Please to check on well-being of young Luca. Hey, Brenda. Yeah, the stream's health has been pretty good. It's been pretty decent, and I'll tell you what I think might be the issue. Please, I ask you to go to him. But it's on and off, because just earlier the stream was freezing up and had to reconnect too. Perfect. So, I suspect that, I think it was because of last Saturday when I got back, I mentioned that my PC was running into issues. And it might have been due to maybe the overclock settings or the frequency. I had the 64 gigs of RAM. Since then, I've had, I think, 2, maybe 3 streams afterwards. And ever since those streams, I haven't run into any issues, which has been a good thing, especially when it starts, because I noticed that the stream would disconnect when I would start. So with the exception of what happened earlier, so far, it's been okay. Hopefully it stays that way. You are newcomers to village. Please do not worry for me. My wounds are healed. Healing. I am fine. My body is intact, but I wonder, may I request something of you? Oh yeah, so is your PC running on base settings? Yeah, base settings, no overclocking. I wish to depart the village tonight, while others are sleeping. But my feet are too much unsteady. I'm incapable to ambulate without assistance. Please to walk with me to the entrance of village. Yeah, so it's all on base settings. I'm hoping that was the cause, you know? Oh, we can't run. It's curious feeling to leave a village that is my home. You saved this place as you have saved me. I am in debt of much gratitude to you. Curse placed upon me by foul fiends no more, but shadow over hearts of villagers remains. Though malignant fog is dispersed, clouds of hurtfulness yet linger. Yeah, so if he's here, it'll be trouble. But he said, I see. Who knows what it might have been? Yeah, it's hard to say. That's the only pattern I've noticed. If I were to remain here, if I were to remain in the village, I'm afraid of consequences on others. When villagers observe me, they will recall all that occurred, all this pain and darkness. It's a shame, you know? They were not at fault. All was the scheme of the monsters, and yet they will surely suffer with great guilt at their actions. The sole thing I wish for is to end suffering of my brothers and sisters. I wish for it to disperse just as the fog did. Killer accent reminds me of Ezio. Yeah, I don't know. I think these guys are supposed to have this being so, as the fog did vanish, so must I. I think these guys are supposed to be like Russian. I have to like listen to a Russian accent again, and then maybe I can get it right. Because now mine sounds like maybe an Italian or some sort of Spanish accent. Volgograd, and I'm only going by the name. Look at their name, like this guy, Batyushka, you know, is benevolent in village in spite of all that occurred. These are good people. I will not be forgetful of them, not ever. I have boundless gratitude to you for all that you have done for this place. I do not possess sufficient words to express all that I aspire to utter, but I mind I have uttered enough. Allow me now to reflect on more happy times. Yeah, so far I can't recall if there's been actual voice lines for this little mini quest. My thanks to you. Now I must take my Reverend Father. And for the female characters, you got to do a super high pitched voice. Nah, not with this sore throat that might be coming through. Luca, why are you present here? Father, you should not be standing on your feet. Luca, you are too much kind. But you do not need to worry for me. Goddess statuette you donated has assisted my recovery greatly. And now it is time for me to make my exit from this village. Please to offer thanks to other villagers for all they have done for me. Definitely a throat killer. Yeah, it is. But why? Why do you thank them? They are not deserving of this. They performed unspeakable cruelties onto you. You should not exit village. They should exit village. You are agreeable with me, yes? You believe priest must stay? Yeah. Whatever you utter will not convince me. I have decided my mind. Luca, you mustn't do not hold blame on villagers. I would have behaved identically if placed inside their shoes. But now, I cannot fulfill the role of priest. I cannot bring comfort to people of Volgograd. Each time they settle their eyes on me, they will think only of their error. I must do not remain here. I am certain the Almighty on high would not wish it. But you have many damages to your body. You should remain here at least until you are recovered. I repeat, I have decided my mind. I thank you again for all you have done. Farewell. Reverend Father! Please. Please, I wish for you to have this. Hey Brian, what's up? Welcome to the stream, and happy Saturday. My beloved extinct mother prayed for this statuette for all of her life. It provides deliverance from monster assaults and other such disasters. If you must leave village, you will require its protection. Please, you must allow Goddess to aid you. Please, Father, please to take her along with you. Luca, this is so much kind of you. For you offer me the last remaining keepsake of your departed mother. What's up with the Axel? If my mother is still breathing, I know she would tell you the same thing. You must take it with you. I honestly am fine. I am a child no longer. Please, it would honor me greatly. I thank you, Luca. I shall pray to it, just as your mother did. I shall pray that the village remains secure from terrible events and horrible monsters. Axel's a grown-out man, by the way. I shall pray this every day, I promise you. May the powers of the heavens protect and watch over you, all of you. Stealth permaban him for 3,000 days. I like that. I like the way you guys interact. Priest is departed. I feel so much sadness. I feel more alone than before. And you? What do you do now? I think you will not remain here for much longer. We're gonna go down south because I think the fog was blocking that area. Luca, and our visitors, you two are present. Priest has exited village and will not return. Ban Axel and ban Nightbot. What did Nightbot do? He offered thanks to all people of village for his kind treatment. Miss B, is what Luca utters true? Let's just say yes, just to give them peace of mind, even though they're kind of wrong. But it's one of those things. So it has turned out like this. Is no great surprise, perhaps, but it's still painful to hear it. I wish I could at minimum have made sincere apologies to him. He was not angered or embittered. He stated that it was not the fault of we villagers. He wished grace and protection of heavens upon us all. And then he departed. Wow, look at Luca vouching for him. It's oh so very sad. So very, very sad. Today, so many occurrences took place. There's too much to think about. You are all undoubtedly tired. Please go to my house and rest. If I could not apologize to the priest, least that I can do is show you our Savior's hospitality. You must not refuse my kindness. We have all been so much stupid. So much stupid. Okay, allow me to attempt to make small amends. Makes sense. They did kind of beat us up. I don't know how they managed to do that. After a very long day indeed, the elder's invitation is too good to refuse. As sleep steals over the party, countless thoughts go racing through their minds. And then, morning comes. They keep talking, Nightbot. Your days are numbered. My gosh. I mean, cool if Nightbot had like an AI feature to allow it to interact with you guys. And then I could program it to have its own personality. Good morning. I trust you slept successfully, you know? Yeah, we did. We're good. Now, I must express my immense gratitude at you for all you have done. Naturally, I dearly aspire to give my apologies to the priest. But now it's too much late. He already has departed our village. So that would be cool, an interactive Nightbot. Imagine? That would be really nice. Still, at least you remain here to thank you for great service to us. You have our great gratitude. I think it's a thing. I think they have AI chatbots. My eventual intention is to erect monument of lasting gratitude to both you and priest in Central Square of Village. We owe you this much. Now, please to avoid all harm in your ongoing journey until our next encounter. Eat. All right. Stealth, we're getting pizza. What kind do you want? I would definitely like pepperoni, maybe pizza as well. Yeah, pepperoni pizza would be nice. Maybe beef and sausage would be really great too. Or spicy Italian sausage. I can mess with that. And occasionally I like to mix it up with Hawaiian pineapples. I think we're good here. Yeah, I think we're good here. What happened? I sent it to you via Wi-Fi. Oh man, thank you. Hopefully the order doesn't crash the stream. So I don't think we went... Yeah, hold on. Let's see.
All right.
Now fog has departed. I'm able to journey to retrieve my new supplies. Let's hope your Wi-Fi can handle the upload. Hopefully. Wherever you are venturing, please do be taken care. Alright. Oh, alright, sure.
Yeah.
Woo, good kill.
All in a day's work.
We've been getting a ton of diamonds. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh, Fright Night Hearts. Hold on. What are we looking at here? The gravitas to grasp that coming back to life is no small thing. The user's attack power and magical might are significantly increased when the user is revived. That could... That's not bad. Maybe Mabel could... Not Mabel, Maribel could definitely benefit from that. But she's not really prone to dying. Alright, let me kill the rest of these monsters, and I guess we can head back to the present day. There is also the last tablet piece that I needed to collect, but I have no idea where that is. Soulblazer, you said, I sent you something you can use to build upon for an intro. I sent it to Kofi. Alright, sounds good. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I'll definitely take a look at it, and then I can pretty much get back to you with what I get as well. All right, I think we are safe to head back. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Oh, shoot. Wait, no, I shouldn't have killed him. I'm just mashing A at this point. Last warning, Nightbot. It's nice to see Nightbot active. Usually I've set it on timers to where if the oh, up here, nice. If the chat is active, it'll also be active as well too. So the more he yaps, you know, the more messages are coming in naturally. All right, let's go this way. So I think it should be here, right? I think so. Let's see. All right, so we're in present-day Volgograd. Let me just do some scouting. So the more I talk, the more I feed him. Yeah, pretty much. I think that's probably the best way to put it. So, all right, I'll starve it then. All right, so far, nothing here. Oh, there we go. Pretty Betsy. All right, cool. All right, so I think we can head to Volgograd. The cave is missing, and I don't see anything else. Yeah. All right. Let's go inside. Let's see what's going on. Lev is dirty liar. Lev is dirty liar. Liar, liar, liar. Niet, I am no liar. My grandfather told me it is so. Then your grandfather is a dirty liar too. Liars, liars. Lev and grandfather are dirty liars. I say you, I am no liar. So if you're no liar, you mean Elder and our parents instead are liars? Yet, I do not say such thing. Message on beloved monument at village square must be truth. Lev is dirty liar, no one likes liars, no one plays with liars. Kids are mean. Come, we must get away from him. Yes, come. I am no liar. Before he became extinct, my grandfather told me the truth. But no one believes me. Neon Ripple, he said, what's your favorite Dragon Quest dungeon design? My favorite Dragon Quest dungeon design was probably from Dragon Quest IV. It was like I think it was like a bonus dungeon if I remember correctly. You had to fight two characters who had the goofiest names ever. One of them was called Chow Mein and the other one was called Fu Young. That one, I really love that dungeon because it was like a whole like mashup of multiple dungeons within the game. So it was like a marathon of dungeons, but it was really nice. All right, I think we're good. Here, hold on. Perfect. Oh wait, hold on. Is there a second floor to this place? I see a ladder. Oh yes. Yes, there is. Outside. Okay, alright. Stealthfang takes a closer look at the monument. There's a faded inscription carved into the stone. After Priest took on form of monster, he returned to village, where it looks like a new piece of stone has been inserted here. The inscription continues. He was given great welcome as mighty and selfless hero. But then one day, nefarious allies of scheming fiends emerged and attempted to extinguish beloved Priest. People of Volgograd fought bravely to defend their blessed savior, and at last prevailed. Resultingly, we gave undying and eternal thanks to him, without whom we would surely have expired. The poorly carved inscription ends abruptly. Stealthfang can't help but notice that the stone of the lower part of the inscription is a different color to the rest of the monument. So maybe someone wrote over it or edited it? It's possible. Someone had other ideas. It could have also been Luca who did that too. Alright, what do you got? Nope, nothing. Wait, actually, hold on. Aha! Ooh. The Warhammer would be nice, I just don't know. I might get it. I might get it for Aisha. Angel's Robe. Ooh. That's not bad. I am going to buy it for the sake of buying it, but I won't equip it. And then I'll get the Warhammer. No. Yep, we're good. Just because I don't know how much charm it gives, but I don't think it'll give as much charm as our normal fan weapon here. He's in a gang, okay. Anything else? Nope. I am not liar. Niet. I never utter lies. Never. Please to forgive me. I was speaking with myself. You wish to hear true story of village history? My family always tells me a different tale from the tale of other villagers. My grandfather tell to me, and his father to him. It's like this in our family for many generations. You see, it was not a traveler who attacked a priest. It was fellow villagers. But no one in village wishes to hear this. They say I'm a liar. Dirty little liar. But I am no liar, and my grandfather was no liar either. At least I do not believe so. It's possible, I suppose, that he was mistaken, and therefore myself also? What then? Perhaps their not believing me is correct. I am sorry. Please do ignore me. Thank you for listening. It makes my heart feel lighter. I do not have a friend. Please, will you come back and see me again? Yeah, sure. This is so much kind of you. I'm happy. Please do come see me soon. Cool. So I guess we're heading over to the house, but let me head up to the top here. Oh. Interesting. While we're at it, let's save. Because why not? Any other items? Not that I see.
Oh.
Cool. All right. Do you plan to continue? Yeah. What happened? Soul Blazer, sorry, I just missed your message. You said, if you could show me how to set up my OBS with the bot and just screen streaming. Yeah, definitely. What I'll do is I'll take a screenshot of my page, but I'll also send you a couple of links to a few YouTubers that I watch for my tutorials as well, which are super helpful. Because you can learn a lot when it comes to setting up your scenes, your sources, and even the docs as well too. But I'll give you a screenshot. I'll send a screenshot of what mine looks like so you can have a reference as well. Okay, alright. Nothing, and let's talk to this old man. Yoi, visitors, welcome to Volgograd. All inhabitants of the village are overflowing with pride for heroic priest who once dwelt here. Our dear extinct ancestors suffered terrible assaults of hands of monsters, but this spectacular holy man delivered them from evil. Beings attempted to extract village revenge from priest, but brave and beautiful villagers protected him. Yeah, right. We are with great pride of our priest and for our courageous ancestors, and we will continue to relay this glorious legend to future generations. Oi, oi, oi! For why you interrupt me? What? You say to me this legend is not true? Is this some feeble attempt of joke? You say to me that the inscription on monument is adulterated and not original? You take me as imbecile? This is not remotest possibility. You speak senseless nonsense. Really? Probably gotta go downstairs, talk to the kid. Yep. You desire to enter inside? Yep. I must to think. Please to wait a moment. You are permissible to enter, under condition you must to join a gang of ours. As new recruits, you will take orders not only from glorious leader Sasha, most strongest and bestest boy in the whole world, but from all veteran members. Will you agree with terms? Yeah, sure.
Ah,
Hoorah! Now we are in the same gang. Follow after me. Interesting. Yeah, it is too much heavy. I am incapable of remove it. Oh, Sasha, I present to you newest gang members. You have performed your duties well. Now, back to your post without a delay. Yes, sir, Commander. It's like they're playing Castle. So you are new gang members, I am dubbed Sasha. I am undisputed leader and master of all children in Volgograd. Now, I wish for you to give assistance in lifting free this strange object we have uncovered. I was excavating hole to bury items to valuable treasure when I encountered unexpectedly an item beneath the ground. It's very exciting. I'm certain it is precious treasure, but I am incapable to lift it up. You'll follow as I order and extract it, yes? Yeah, sure. It might be a tablet piece. Very good, uttered like a truly subservient minion. Stealthfang peers down into the pit. Why is my name all in like big text or capitalized? There's something lying half buried at the bottom of it. All right. Stealthfang gets down and heaves it out. Oh. Stealthfang acquires a worn stone tablet. Yahoy lifted it free. Now, what is the writing inscribed upon it? Read it for me. Uh-oh. The true history. The poneglyphs. Stealthfang squints at the inscription on the tablet and reads it aloud. People believed him to be truly a fiend and attempted to extinguish him. Believing him to be in league with nefarious fiends of mountain, we did lay about him with vicious blows and batterings. Despite the truth that he had made selfless sacrifice of his human form or to guard us from harm, it was lucky only that the present band of adventurers caused the prevention of his demise, but damage was nonetheless done, and our great shame remains. This monument was erected in order to cause the terrible truth and the debt we owe to never be forgotten. It stands in testament to our weakness and in memory of the stoical strength of the heroic and holy priest. Commander, does this mean Lev is not stupid? Dirty liar after all? But grown-up people say different story. How can they make mistake like this? The story on old tablet is same as what Lev says. Wait, more writing is inscribed. More writing is inscribed on side of tablet. It says, buried by village elder for good of village. Is this true? Can elder of ancient times have caused the real truth to be concealed from everyone? Can villagers have been recounting false story for all this length of time?
Oh.
And despite that Lev recounted the truth, we... Very well. I have reached decision as commander of all children in Volgograd. We must inform real story of our history to grown-ups. We must to split up and impart this newfound knowledge to all the people of our village. Thank you, underlings. Here's your reward for you. This thing I found when digging in hole. Oh, nice, a life ring. Now, we must go forth and inform all of this news. I didn't want to say anything while those kids were around, but I'm telling you now, someone is going to answer for this. I cannot believe they're pinning the mess they made on us, after all we did for them. The utter nerve of it. That priest didn't leave Volgograd so they could bury the truth about what happened. Did they learn nothing from that whole sordid affair? Very well said. We should head back to the past and warn the old village elder about this. If we tell him what becomes of Volgograd, I know he will do all he can to ensure things turn out differently. Really, that is one option. But mayhap there is more to this tale than meeteth the eye. It might behove us to meet with the village elder of this age before we embark upon action of a drastic nature. Either way, we can't just leave things like this. We need to decide what to do with this musty old stone thing. We either hand it in over to the old village chief, or we hand it over to the new village chief. Just don't ask me which. Alright, well, we shall see. So what are we doing? Show the inscribed tablet to the Elder of Volgograd either in the past or in the present. Ooh, so they're giving us a choice. Here's my thing, especially with time travel. Let's say we show it to the village elder of the past. Okay. Will there be any difference? Because he could, warn them, tell them the truth, but, the monument could still be adulterated anyways. But we can give it to the elder of the present, and if we give it to him, he could still change it up or keep it under the wraps, because, for the sake of morale. It's like history, a lot of stuff that chances are that we don't even know has been omitted for the sake of keeping the peace. There's conspiracy theorists out there who will, preach about a lot of stuff like this as well. And, in this case, Lev and his family are basically the naysayers, but they're telling the truth. So what should we decide? Past or the present? I feel like past wouldn't really do much. And imagine we come back to the present and everything's screwed up because of what happened. I don't know. Interesting. Anyways, let me take my 5-minute break. I will see you guys soon. Let me do this. There we go. All right, I'll see you guys in a moment. And yes, there we go. And perfect. right, I am back. Make sure this is good. Woo! All right. Went to go get some Alka-Seltzer, so it took me a little bit just to find it. Then perfect. Cool. All right. I think we're set and good to go. Just make sure. Yes. Sorry, we're good. So, oh man. So past or present? I'd say it would make sense to give it to the one in the... Let me see. Hold on. Let's see what our team says.
Oh,
Ah.
See, they're mixed. They're mixed. I tell you, let's go to the past. Let's go to the past. Reason being, we don't know if the elder of the present has any motives, any ulterior motives. Because he might just want to keep it under wraps. Feel like, you know, he wants to do what's best for the village. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that either.
Hey!
Alright. Perfect. Pixel Drift, you said, would you say your setup has changed much since you started doing these? Yeah, gradually, especially software-wise too. I mentioned earlier that I had to set my computer to its base settings for the software. So that has changed considerably. Hardware-wise, just a couple of upgrades here and there. Alright, where is the elder? He's got to be... I think it was in one of these houses, right? No, not there. I wonder if this will change the future, though. Ah, traveling adventurers. You arrive at most excellent timing. It is decided to build stone monument to memorialize events in Volgograd concerning you and heroic priest. I have poured the entirety of heart and soul into composing words of engraving. I mind it not turned out too bad, even if I am saying so myself. Oi, I forget myself in excitement. You must have business with me to come back such a long way, da? Show the age monument carving to the village elder. So, are you absolutely certain that you want to show the age monument carving to the village elder of this era? Hold on. Let me select no, but let's do a Google search here. Okay. Ooh, see? Look at that. I was correct. So, in the present era, this story was adulterated to state that you were the ones who attacked the priest, and the village bravely came together to defend him. You find the original stone slab with the truth etched on it and give it to the village elder, who proceeds to destroy it because he doesn't want Volgograd's reputation to be ruined, exactly like I said. The children know the truth, but nobody will believe them. So ultimately, the story ends on a sour note and nobody learns a lesson. Okay? Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, so we're making the right choice. We're making the right choice. Otherwise, if we get to the... I knew it. Stealthfang shows the worn stone tablet to the village elder.
Ah.
Oi, this stone is certainly looking a little worse for the wear. Let us commence closer inspection.
Ooh.
Oi, oi, oi. These words, they are the very same I have just thought of writing upon our village monument. So what is the meaning of this? How can it be? Stealthfang explains the party encountered in the Volgograd of their own era. I wish from bottom of my heart to be calling you liars, but I know better now than to doubt truthfulness of what you say. I cannot believe it. It seems our offspring too are destined to repeat mistakes of past. Considering great sacrifice of villagers and resolve a priest who nobly vacated himself, I cannot allow such a future to come to pass. I will cease erection of monument and think of how true history can be passed to generations, a future without chance of failure. Again, we are owing you much great debt. I thank you, therefore, from very bottom of heart. So yeah, it sounds like in the original, if you gave it, they didn't give a choice to bring it back to the past. And obviously I just read what they'll do, but I won't spoil it for you guys. So, let's head back to the present.
Hey! Ah!
Oh, I killed it again. I should have ran into it. It's fine. Woo! Shadow Mage, you said, what inspires you most when you sit down to create? What inspires me most when I sit down to create? Sometimes it's like a mood thing too. I usually have to be in like that creative spirit mood where I'm feeling free. I guess what inspires me is when I'm feeling free. Susan Binos, welcome to the stream. And also, thank you so much for the subscription, too. Alright, how are we doing this? Ooh, nice. It's us. Ura, I'm being great and possibly starring hero adventure. So look, we changed the past. And it also changed the future. Foul monster taking shape of beloved priest. Repent wicked ways immediately. Now is time, comrades. Charge! Please do prepare to die. Ura. Oh, look, they're imitating us. Please to be reasonable, Rev. Why must always I be monster? I wish to return playing hero. I'm too tired of role of magician. It's not yet my turn to enact part of hero. Do not forget me. I too can be hero. Hey, that's us. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, we are all taking role of hero. As for monster, I think village elder make perfect candidate. We are all agreed, huh? Then it's settled. Now we will play from time heroic travelers first enter village. Good idea. Let us begin from beginning. Here we are going again. Ooh, cool. Net positive. Awarded for seeing what becomes of Volgograd. Wow. Levy's best friend of mine since forever. We every day play together. So it's cool because, you know, the time travel here works in the sense where it's just one... You could say it's just one timeline, you know. Otherwise, just imagine if we come back and nothing really changed. Oi, who are you? Your face seems somehow familiar. Yet, face is extremely familiar, as if I'm seeing this face every day of life. Oh, yeah, never mind such things. We are playing Legend of Stealthfang. Okay, yeah, see, okay. So he doesn't recognize us despite us meeting him? That's, okay, alright. Anyways, it's time travel. I'm not gonna, you know, break my brain over this. Oi, welcome to Volgograd. I hope to not sound like braggart, but it's nice village, da? I believe secret to our prosperity is bronze statue in center, and associated legend passed down. It's forbidden here to recreate tale of priests and heroic travelers in picture or written words. It's only told through words of mouth. Indeed, story has been passed down from one generation to next all to the way of present day with total accuracy. story records deeds both heroic and shameful that happened here in Volgograd. It's because we remember pain of past that we live in better village today. Which is why peoples of Volgograd vow to tell tale of priests to future generations. Aw, it's a nice way. Alright, so that was cool. Now, the last tablet. I wish I knew where that, let me see. I think it was Buckingham, right? It was Buckingham, but wasn't there like, hold up, let me double check. Because essentially we want to get access to the ship that has the last tablet piece. This is me just trying to 100% it all. Okay. Yeah, to get to the sea dragon. Someone's saying that you can unlock it just through playing the story. There we go, gray. Third gray one, fourth gray one. Interesting. Anyways, I guess we could just play the story normally, and then we'll see what happens. So we gotta go to King Donald, right? So, Estard. Should have probably chose Estard Castle. It's all good though. How do we get that? Hold on. There's gotta be a way for us to like land there, right? Weird. All right. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to get to that. I just don't know where. Let me see. Maybe let's check the well. I can't recall. Okay, let's see. All right, Stealthfang, I've got a little something I want to share with you. Now, I'm sure you've noticed the general sense of well-being wafting around the palace, right? Okay, place, right? Okay. It feels like everything is right with the world. You know what I mean, don't you? Sure. I knew you would. Well, guess who you have to thank for this time? Fine feeling, okay? Yours truly, of course. That's right, good old Pike. You see, this is all thanks to me. What happened was, last night I dreamt I was fighting a huge, horrible monster single-handed, and I won. Amazing, eh? When I woke up, this feeling of things being all peaceful and nice was wafting through the town like a spring breeze. Coincidence? I don't think so. It must have been yours truly who took on the Demon King and beat him. And most impressive of all, I did it in my sleep. Turns out I found my true calling in life. Nodding off. That's right. There's no problem I can't solve by sleeping on it. You do well to learn from my example. That is what a true hero looks like. A man brave enough to get 40 winks on behalf of all mankind. That's good for him. Wanderview, you said, do you prefer fast-paced or slower gameplay? I think a mix is usually better.
Oh.
But I feel like slow-paced gameplay is nice too. Silver fragment? A what? A silver fragment? Is that an item or an important? What? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know those counted as mini medal rewards. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. That means we really need to collect those mini medals. Anyways, where's King Donald? Okay, I'm sure that it will come as to no surprise to you to learn that King Donald misses Prince Kiefer deeply, but this sadness is far outweighed by his pleasure at his beloved son finding a purpose in life and a cause in which to believe. All parents pray that their children will one day find what they were born to do. I suppose what I'm trying to say is that none of us should unduly lament the absence of the prince. He has made his choice, and that is to be respected. But where's King Donald, though? Maybe he's in his room somewhere? Let me see. Oh, he's on the first floor. Yeah, he's on that side. Oh. Oh, well, if it isn't Stealthfang and friends. If you're looking for the king, I'm afraid he's eating his supper. Did you want to speak to his majesty? Yep. Well, I wouldn't interrupt his majesty's supper for anyone, but seeing as it's you...
Oh.
Just make sure you don't outstay your welcome. All right.
Ah, there you are. Your timing is impeccable. I was just polishing off the last morsel of my supper. Take a seat, if you will. Now, there is no need to tell me why you are here. I think I can guess. The world is palpably brighter and more peaceful than ever before. And you look more than a little pleased with yourselves.
Are you sure?
But have you achieved your ultimate aim, I wonder? Have you defeated the Demon King?
Yeah. That was too easy, though.
My. Then we are forever in your debt. You have achieved things the average person could only dream of doing. Thank you, my dear friends. Your courage and heroism will go down in the annals of this kingdom and beyond. Now, I suppose this means your journey has come to an end.
Not yet, Your Majesty. There are still things we must do. In fact...
Goodness! You have performed miracles. Yet you say you must still undo the malign work of the Demon King and reawaken the Almighty?
That is correct. Only the restoration of the Almighty can bring true peace to the world. And our journey must continue until this has been achieved.
Yes, I had a funny feeling you would say precisely that, my dear. As it happens, I have received word from Hubble that preparations for the Torben tournament have been completed. I don't know all the details, of course, but I believe you consider this contest to be an essential part of the process of restoring the Almighty?
Oh, then... the Roma's destiny will soon be fulfilled. At last. Come! We must make for Hubble without delay.
The Roma's destiny.
Probably reminds him of Kiefer. All right, so... let's go to Hubble. Yeah. All right, what are we looking at? Hubble Castle? Gotcha. Ooh, Dark View. So how do you handle streams that don't go as planned? The worst case scenario that's ever happened to me is where the game's not running or the stream is just crashing.
Listen.
So I usually just cut it short and then postpone it. Oh, it's you. You really do have the most of marvelous timing. We're just about to start the festival of fine music that will help us find the finest Torben player in all the world. I've decided to call it, drumroll please, Hubstock. Do you like it? I came up with it myself, and it's going to be amazing. Last one there's a rotten egg. Cool. All right, so... So where head for the Grand Conjuratorium? Oh, that is here. I think we completed the puzzle here last time.
Ah,
Well, if it isn't my new best friend Stealthfang, I was wondering when you'd show up. Such a lovely day, just perfect for the first ever Hubstock. I can't wait to find out who the world's greatest Torben player is. Can you? Oh, I'm just how happy. It's been so long since there's been any excitement in my life.
here.
Now that you're here, we can get things underway. Are you all set? Yep.
Great. Then let's get this show on the road. If you'd be so kind as to stand behind me. Ahem. Can everyone hear me? Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Welcome to Hubstock, the world's one and only music festival. But it's not all about taking part. This is a competitive event featuring an amazing prize for the winner, as well as a lifetime of glory. You see, the talented Torbenist that wins the day will go on tour and play a starring role in the restoration of the Almighty. Well, are you excited? Are you excited? You'd better be, because it's time to begin the search for the greatest Torben player of a generation. Now, if you'd be so kind.
And the first contestant to take the stage will be Jimmy.
This is my moment.
Boo! Get off!
Yeah.
You stink!
Is that the best you can do? Well, Jimmy, I suppose this just wasn't your day. You may leave the stage. Would the next contestant take the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eddie.
Are you ready for Eddie?
Rubbish!
Is this a joke or something?
It's like it's sort of trying to play the theme.
I think you might need a little more practice. Now, if you'd be so kind as to leave the stage.
As the day wears on, the crowd at Hubstock are subjected to one woeful Torben performance after another. With no sign of the Torben master they had hoped to hear, Queen Euphonia and the crowd begin to grow restless.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him, he's the one we've all been waiting for. It's Crispin!
Woo! We love you, Crispin!
Play just the way you always do.
The crowd are getting rather worked up. Is this Crispin fellow really as good as all that?
Yes, Your Majesty. He is by far the finest player in all of Hubble. Well, Crispin, now is your chance. It's time to show Her Majesty what you can do.
Huh? What happened? He's got stage fright?
Ah.
He's got the spiky anime hair too, so I figured he's the main character.
Was that some kind of joke? He's the kingdom's greatest talent.
Well, Crispin, it seems that's that. If you wouldn't mind leaving the stage.
I saw an old guy in the
Of this. I
crowd.
demand answers. I gathered the greatest Torban players from all over the world, and no one can even play the stupid thing.
Yeah, I'd be mad too.
If I may. I am a roamer. I know that there is a talented Torban player in our midst, but for some reason, he prefers to pretend that he is incompetent. I am talking about you, Crispin.
Oh.
What? Really? Why would you do such a thing?
My apologies, Your Majesty. Crispin, have you no shame? Have I not taught you that when you conceal your true ability, you are betraying not only yourself, but your audience? No one knows your flaws better than me. You are lazy, vain, and lacking both judgment and self-discipline. And yet, in spite of it all, I am proud of you. I will always be proud of you. I know what you are capable of. No one can play the Torban like you can. Now, show me. Show everyone.
Okay, well, Your Majesty, would it be okay if I had another go? I promise I'll play properly this time. And if I fail, I guess I'll just have to face the, music.
I like the sound of that. And I like that fire in your eyes. The stage is yours. Now, impress me. Or else.
I knew it.
Oh my. That was incredible!
That was alright.
It looks like we have our man.
As the sun sets, the festival goers celebrate a triumphant inaugural Hubstock and party all night long. Crispin, the headline act, plays beautiful song after beautiful song as the crowd scream for more. Then, morning comes.
So we found the Torban playing troubadour of legend. I am most pleased with the outcome of the first ever Hubstock. Well, aren't you pleased you asked me for help?
Yeah.
I should think so too. But before we all get too excited, Crispin, we need to talk. Why did you pretend you couldn't play the Torban?
Well, I was worried that if I won and I went off on tour, I'd be leaving my teacher all by himself. And he's more than just a music teacher to me, you know? He raised me as his own after finding me abandoned in the woods all those years ago. But he's not as young as he used to be. I started thinking about having to leave him to fend for himself, and I just froze. I didn't realize that I was letting him down so badly.
Aw.
Oh, Crispin. You're a good egg, really, aren't you? Beneath that moody muso facade. Now, as the winner of the tournament, you may have a reward of your own choosing. Tell me, what does your heart desire?
Well, I've just headlined Hubstock, so I feel like I should probably ask for a big mansion filled with beautiful girls and sparkling fruit cordial. But I'm gonna be much more dull than that. I just want someone to take care of my teacher while I'm gone. That's all. Make him comfortable in his old age, you know? Does that sound doable?
Well, that won't be a problem. While you're away, I will personally see to it that all of your teacher's needs are taken care of.
What a good guy.
Crispin, my boy. Your career as the Torban player of legend has only just begun. But do not let your stardom go to your head. You must not waste the talent you have been given. Give your all to your craft. Learn all the songs you can and share them with as many people as possible. It is your duty to me and to music.
I promise not to let you down. As long as you promise not to drop dead before I get back.
Well, it seems that this is goodbye for now. Take care on your travels. I'll be praying for your success on your quest. After all, we're best friends.
Catch you later, Teach. Bye, Your Madge. It's time for me to go on my first world tour.
Cool. It'd be cool if he was an actual playable character. Or if we can add him to the party. But I don't think Dragon Quest or Square Enix really went far with this. I think we can zoom out of here, right? Because where do we gotta go next? The Roman encampment, I'm assuming? Let's see. Alright, what are we looking at? Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Let's see. So how come we didn't access this area? Let me see. There's got to be a reason. Let's see. So we never came here. Wonderful news. The pool of the cave is real. It truly exists. Wait, this boy, does he carry the Torban of Truth?
Go on.
Yes, it is true. The descendant of the legendary Torban player has been found. Aisha, you did it. We must tell Rombaro immediately. Rombaro, Aisha has found the descendant of the legendary Torban player. He has been brought here to us.
Oh!
My, this is nothing short of a miracle. To discover the lake and then the Torban player in such a quick succession is a blessing indeed. Hey, less of the blessings and miracles talk, okay? I'm just an ordinary guy. I'm flattered that you all seem to think of so highly of me. Really, I am. But I'm just here to play a few tunes. It's kind of what I do. So, shall I get started or what? Wait, please. First, I must ask you something, though it pains me to do so. You are a little different from the man we had expected. Are you truly capable of playing the Torban of Truth?
Huh?
What? Not cool, man. Not cool. I didn't come all this way to have my skills called into question. That's it. I'm out of here.
Indeed.
Oh, come now. Are you really so sensitive? I did not say that I disbelieve you, lad. Ahem, forgive me. I'm very glad we found you at last. And I'm sure you play wonderfully. Now, I would very much like you to proceed with the restoration right away. But as you can see, the altar is at the bottom of the pool, and we have no way of reaching it. We must find, we must first drain the water, and for that, I have a feeling we shall be needing your help. But not tonight. You must be tired after your journey. First, you must rest. Awesome. Pool of the cave. I think there's a save point here, right? Yeah. Perfect. Let's roll. Not yet. Not yet. I just want to break these. In fact, I didn't scout this entire area just to see if there's anything that we should get or break or buy if there's a merchant. Alright, we're good. Oh, wait, not here. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Perfect. Now we're good. Ooh, nope. Look how each time I say that we're good, we're not good. Alright, now we're good. You slept well, I trust? Many among our number failed to sleep at all, such was their excitement. Now, perhaps you have already heard, but it seems that the mechanism to drain the pool is somewhere within the cave. Alas, it teems with monsters, and those of us who are unaccustomed to battle cannot enter. That is why we must look to your assistance once again. Enter the cave and drain the waters of the lake. To which I end, I had better entrust you to the chimes of the chosen. Cool, Stealthfang receives the chimes of the chosen. The chimes prove that we roamers are indeed the children of the Almighty. Treat them with due consideration. If all is well, this will be the last request we make of you. Our prayers go with you. The Cowabunga dude. Alright. Yep. Let's go. Nice. I think it's probably safe to just one-shot these guys if I can. Everybody's nearing level 50 anyways. Nope, let's go this way. I see something sparkly in the water. Ooh, oh, that monster looked kind of cool. She's okay. There we go. Perfect. It looks like everything has been kind of raided. I think it's probably what we picked up from the past. Neon Ripple, he said, do you have a favorite battle theme? My favorite battle theme. I would honestly have to say Dragon Quest III, 4, 5, and 6, but definitely Dragon Quest III. That I listen to occasionally. In fact, I made an entire playlist based on official music from Square Enix and also remixes as well too. I just love the battle theme so much. Alright, I think we're heading this way. Lurk Shadow, you say, if you could live in a Dragon Quest world, would you? Maybe. That would be pretty nice. Looks like we get to go this way. Perfect. And I feel like living in a Dragon Quest world would be no different from being, you know, put in an isekai. Just imagine. They should do something like that. I feel like a game like that would be nice. Like, instead of making it where the main character already exists in the world. Oh, hold on. There's more chests. Mimic, alright. Oh boy. Woo, still alive. What just happened? Something on rough and it looks like it broke. I don't know what it was though. Interesting. Alright, and then... No, they're mimics, yeah. I bet that third one on the bottom is also probably a mimic too. Good crit. Another mimic. Yep, I had a feeling.
We did it.
Perfect. It's a shame they didn't drop any items. Look like the same amount of gold and EXP we usually get. Alright, where are we looking? No? Did we go the wrong way? Let me check. We have to go down some steps. Let me see. Oh, there was that other area. That's right, that's right. So we gotta go back upstairs, yeah. And this time we're going to head to the bottom left area. Or southwest area. Right here. What? So it's not this area? Really? That's where we were. Oh, poolside level 1. We went... Well, let's see. Hold on. Let me go upstairs again. Because I might have it backwards. Oh, yeah. So we can't go there. So, no, I think we're going the right way. Yeah, so we gotta go up. Whoop. Yeah, but I came here. Ah, there we go. I just recalled something Rombero once told me. Should you ever... Oh, hold on. Should you ever lose sight of the path, allow the chimes of the chosen to guide you. This seems good. This seems a good time to put that to the test. Aisha holds the chimes of the chosen aloft and rings them. Kill.
Hey! Ah!
All right, we're here. All right, it's a pedestal hewn from holy ice. Place the chimes of the chosen on it. Stealthfang gently puts the chimes of the chosen on the pedestal. All right, so we can't pick it up. Cool. All right, so it looks like it is safe to leave this area. I'm curious though, hold on. Did we head up here? Yeah, this was, yeah, okay. We're good. Just making sure. Lunar Flare, you said, what part of streaming do you enjoy the most right now? I would have to say probably just being able to put hours into the games that I'm still playing.
Thanks.
Gives me an excuse. Everyone has already gone ahead to the altar of the Almighty. Rombero is waiting for you. This way, please. Right. We thank you all for once again for your aid. It's no exaggeration to say that we could not have made it to this far without you. If not for your heroics, the Almighty would have no hope of being restored. I'm sure there are many in this world who are not yet aware of your good work, but they owe a great debt to you nonetheless. Allow me, therefore, to thank you on their behalf. We roamers have believed ourselves to be the only chosen ones, but your actions have led me to believe that you too must be counted among that special few. Now the time of the restoration is upon us at last. Before we begin, Aisha, I must give you this. As you well know, the sacred garment has been passed down through the generations of our people since time immemorial. As the dancer who will perform the rite, it is yours to wear. Aisha receives the vestment of virtue, which I think we have, right? Now the time has come for you to perform the dance. Remember that all we roamers and all humankind are counting on you. As the ancient tomes tell us, our ancestors attempted the rite before us and failed. It seems they failed to understand that when the turban of truth might be made to glow, as it must for the restoration to succeed. But look at it now. It gleams golden in the evening sun, which can only be the light of which the tomes speak. The time has come. Aisha, Crispin, to the altar.
Now,
may the Almighty awaken at last from his slumber. Many centuries, millennia perhaps, have passed, but now our destiny is finally to be fulfilled. Peace will reign forever. Let us greet the Almighty with pride, joy, and gratitude. Aisha, would you care to say something before the ritual commences?
Countless generations of roamers have given their all to fulfill our clan's duty. It is all we have lived for since time immemorial. No roamer has been allowed to follow their own path. But that is about to change. It is time to bid farewell to our old way of life. Our future starts today. For each and every one of us, A new journey begins. A journey unencumbered by duty or destiny, where the destination is ours to decide. At long last, we are free to choose our own path. Your journey, too, will soon be at an end. Being with you has taught me so much about the world, given me so many wonderful experiences. It has been a pleasure and an honor. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
That was nice. Well, Break, he said Dragon Quest always has really charming NPC dialogue.
Nothing's happening! Ow! Oh, what in the world was that? Look! Over there!
God! God himself.
Is this... Are you the Almighty? Oh, how long I have waited for this moment. I am indeed the Almighty. I created this world and all that is in it. I am all-knowing, all-seeing. And I have reawoken at last, my beloved children. You once were lost, but now you are found. Your work is done, your destiny fulfilled. You need roam no longer. I have returned to bring peace upon the world.
What the?
You? When did you...
I will eradicate every trace of evil, wherever it is found. And I will govern with benevolence and magnanimity.
Heavenly Father, Lord and Master, truly the moment of our reunion hath been too long in coming. You remember me, I assume? 'Tis I, Sir Mervyn. He to whom you entrusted the fate of our world when you were lost to us.
Something doesn't feel right.
As you are no doubt aware, the evil against which we stood together is no more. You return to a world at peace.
Mervyn. Yes, I remember the name, but it was all so long ago. Yet I remember. Of course I remember. How could I forget you, Mervyn? Most faithful of all my servants. Now, my children, I have been away for too long. There is much that I must do. You will hear from me when the time is right. I shall send a messenger. In the meantime, return to your homes and rejoice in the new and lasting peace, which is my gift to you all.
Goodness, I was a little scared there for a moment. That explosion. I thought it was the end of us. And then there was all that black smoke. What was that?
Well, whatever it was attacked the Almighty, so I'd say it was pretty evil stuff. I can't believe it was lurking inside my turban. Anyway, I guess the big guy got a bit of a rude awakening. He seemed pretty chilled, though. Kinda different to what I expected, to be honest.
Oh, he was certainly every bit as imposing as I always imagined. And an entrance so grand as that must surely have been witnessed across the world. Celebrations will soon be springing up everywhere. And I too intend to rejoice. Our duty is at an end, and our destiny fulfilled. The Almighty is returned to us, and we are free to live in peace and happiness at last. I mean to continue to roam the world, witnessing the happiness this day has brought, and offering prayers that it may continue for all time. I would ask that you take care of Aisha while I am gone.
Rombaro! What are you saying?
Come now, Aisha. It is clear to all of us how much you have come to rely on your new friends. Your place is by their side, and your home, well, it is with them. The restoration of the Almighty will have rung out around the world, I am sure. All will have felt it, including your own family. You must return home to them and celebrate your victory. Now, be on your way.
Who? Whoa, so what's going on? Back here? Curse you, Rombaro, foisting things upon people without so much as by your leave. And how did he do that, anyway? I never even knew he possessed such powers. Who knows? Maybe meeting the Almighty gave him a special magical boost or something? It's possible, I suppose. In any case, we are here now. I'm sure your parents will be eager to see you. To Pilchard Bay. Where the heck are we?
Whoa!
And why send me here with you lot? That old Romer guy is a real pain, you know that? I need to get back to Hubble and regale my adoring fans with tales of my world tour. I mean, my killer tunes single-handedly revived the Almighty. They're gonna love it. Alright, I'm getting out of here. My teacher will be wondering where I am. Thanks, guys. It's been a blast. Catch you on the flip side. How he planned to make it back to Hubble, only one can imagine. Well, he will face no threat from monsters, so he is no longer in danger. He is In no danger, at least. Shall we? Cool. All right, cool. Writing the Righteous. Awarded for completing Awakening the Almighty. So that was pretty fun. I think I'm going to end off stream. Now, let me just head to... Get to Estard. We can't... Oh, shoot. Interesting. All right. So probably some obligatory cutscene we got to go through. Uh-oh. I hope the game doesn't crash like it did last time. It did the same thing. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, let me do this. Because it's not going to load, I know that. I just hope the autosave function comes through. We'll see. All right, let's see. That was... Let me just make sure. Yeah. Nope. Perfect. All right. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Perfect. So weird when that happens, you know? Oh?
Thanks.
Oh, you're back. We all felt it, you know, the moment the Almighty was revived. I just knew you'd be behind it all. Now, if you haven't been back to Pilcher Bay to let your folks know you're alright, you really should. You can let King Donald know you're safe and well while you go and check in with your family. I know I'd be worried about my son if he was off doing all the things you've been up to. If we need you for anything, we'll send someone to fetch you. In the meantime, you should head home. So we can't go back. Ooh, it's fine. Oh, maybe we can save here. Let's see. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right. So, ladies and gents, that was really fun to play. We're gonna continue on next time as well, but we're making good progress. I think we're making some decent progress. So, ladies and gents, until next time, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have already not done so. But stealth out.